Alright, today we're going to take a look at this mobile storage shelving unit right here that I got for my tiny little apartment. So let's go ahead and have a look. So basically I live in a pretty small apartment here in Los Angeles, and the shelving space is pretty bare actually. So above the sink I have a few cabinets. Let's see if I can flop this around. So yeah, I have a few cabinets, but I just don't really have enough room to store a lot of food and dishes. So I was looking to find some interesting way to store my dry goods without having to just have them displayed on a table. So I found this shelving unit. It's pretty cool actually. So basically it just snaps together. You get it in a box. I've already thrown away the box, so you won't be able to see that. But it comes in probably, let's see, from 1, 2, 3, 4 baskets. And then each one of these comes apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of those, this is one piece right here. And then it comes with a few caps right here. I'll give you a closer look in a moment. So that's pretty much it. So it's pretty easy to ship, and you just receive it. Easy to put together. There's no tools. Everything just kind of snaps together, and it holds itself together based off the weight of whatever you have sitting on your shelves. So yeah, that's pretty neat, and it's really useful because it has wheels down here at the bottom. You can kind of see them right there. So those wheels, it can slide in and out. So let me go ahead and show you right now. Pop this right here. So basically you just kind of fill it up, and then whenever you want anything out of this area, you just grab it and then you slide it back in. So let's take a look. So there you go. You can see I've already popped it into the side, and then it's kind of out of the way. It just doesn't really take up a lot of floor space, which is nice. It just fits in this little nook over here to the side of my little refrigerator. And if I want anything out of it, instead of having to reach around over here, it's got those wheels on there that I was talking about. And you just grab it, pull it right out, and then it's easily accessible to grab whatever you want to grab out of the shelving unit. So that's really convenient. And it's ideal because it doesn't take up any floor space, especially when you live in a, square foot challenged apartment like me. So you're just trying to conserve as much space as possible. This is great. Now, as far as how it goes together, it's pretty easy. So this right here is kind of annoying. This cap right here, for some reason, just always it doesn't really stay in. So it comes with 2 of these caps, so that we don't have this just kind of plastic just sitting here. But this is a good way for me to show you how these things snap together. So a lot of these pieces, so again, this is just one piece right here, and then this is one of the, that one's in there pretty good, so I won't be able to show you. But basically it has these little legs, and you just pop them right in there and push it in, and that's it. So this one is annoying. This is the only one that does this. This other side does not do that. It stays in pretty good. Maybe if I switch them, let's try that. I've had this for about 4 months now. But yeah, actually that one stays in better now that it's on that side. Let's see. Actually, yeah. So this one, it's not going to pop out. I could tell already. So this one fits pretty good. So yeah, that's how these things are assembled. So basically you'll just want to watch for this wheel. That rack is going to be on the bottom. Then once that's in, you're going to build the leg here, leg there, and then pop this rack on top of there. Build another leg, leg, rack, leg, leg, rack, leg, leg, rack. And then these right here just kind of stop it from there. So again, there's no tools involved. There's no screwdrivers, no wrenches, nothing like that. But on the pictures that when I bought this online, it was hard to tell how big or how tall this thing was. It's pretty small actually. So the picture that you see online when you're buying this, it kind of makes it seem like it's a lot bigger than it actually is. So this is probably, I would say, from the top of the shelf, not the red cups, down to there is maybe 4'4", something like that. And then as far as how wide it is, it's maybe 2 feet wide. So if you look at, well, here, let's look at that can of food right there. That just kind of gives you a good idea of how big the racks are. So you can fit quite a bit in there, and it feels really sturdy once everything's in. If you don't have anything in here, this thing is light and flimsy. So once you fill it up with dry goods or canned goods, then you can tell it's much more sturdy, much more substantial. And then as far as how wide it is, I would say maybe 4.5 inches wide, or depth 4.5 inches wide. So if you've ever seen like a big can of soup, this is about the size of a big can of soup right there. So you can fit a lot here, basically, is what I'm saying. It's probably the equivalent of about 3 full cabinets. So yeah, that is the rolling slider shelving unit. It sits next to your refrigerator. This is a small refrigerator though, just for perspective. This is really like, I don't know what the square footage or cubic volume is on it, but it's probably like 14 cubic feet. It's really tiny. So don't get that confused with one of those really large refrigerators with this standing next to it, because that's definitely not it. Anyhow, hopefully you liked the video. Be sure to click the description for more information, and be sure to subscribe for more videos if you like this review. Thanks again for watching.